Hello, guys, welcome back to The Lover. Today, we're going to dive into a topic called How to Be Faithful to Your Wife. It is what an insightful discussion for today. If you're finding it difficult to be faithful to your wife, this video is for you. Faithfulness in marriage is more than just avoiding physical infidelity. It's about emotional, mental, and even digital loyalty. Being faithful requires commitment, self discipline, and continuous effort to nurture the bond with your wife. Let's break it down step by step. Step 1, understand what faithfulness truly means. Faithfulness isn't just about not cheating, it's about being mentally and emotionally present in your marriage. Avoid secret relationships that could threaten your bond. Not entertaining flirtatious conversation with others. Prioritizing your wife over temptation. Many men assume that as long as they don't sleep with another woman, they aren't faithful. They are faithful. Sorry. But emotionally cheating is just as harmful. Sometimes, even worse, if you find yourself sharing your deepest thought with another woman instead of your wife, that's already a sign of danger. 2. Strengthen emotional intimacy with your wife. Strengthen emotional intimacy with your wife. One of the biggest reasons why people cheat is because of emotional distance in their relationship. If you feel disconnected, it becomes easier to seek emotional comfort elsewhere. To prevent this, talk to your wife daily, not just about chores or work, but about your feeling, goals, and thoughts. Listen actively. Show her you value her opinion and feelings. Spend quality time together, regular date night, share hobbies, or even watching a show together can strengthen your bond. Number 3, avoid situations that lead to temptation. Most affairs don't happen overnight. They start with small steps, a friendly chat, a secret text, and innocent lodge. This action build emotional connection with someone who isn't your wife, leading to temptation. To stay faithful, set clear boundaries with the opposite sex. Avoid deep personal talk, private meetings, or unnecessary late night chats. Be mindful of your social media interaction. Don't engage in flirtatious comments, likes, or DMs. Limit alone time with women who aren't your wife. Even if you trust yourself, situation can escalate unexpectedly. Number 4, keep your mind and heart focused on your wife. A wandering mind can lead to a wandering heart. Many men struggle with lust, curiosity, or the grass is greener mentality. To combat this, remind yourself of why you choose your wife. Think about her best qualities and the life you have built together. Practice gratitude. Appreciate what she does for you and let her know you are grateful. Be mindful of your thoughts and avoid comparing her to other women or fantasizing about being with someone else. Number 5, communicate openly about your needs. Unmet needs often lead to discontentment, which can push people towards infidelity. Instead of bottling up frustration, have open discussion. If you feel disconnected, talk about it instead of seeking comfort elsewhere. If you have sexual needs that aren't being met, find solution together rather than looking outside your marriage. If you are feeling emotionally neglected, express it in a healthy way. A strong marriage isn't about avoiding problems, but about solving them together. Number 6, protect your marriage from external influence. Guys, some friends, colleagues, or even family members might encourage cheating, secrecy, or toxic behavior. Stays away from them. Friends who normalize infidelity or say it's just a fling or a normal thing, she won't find out. Social cycles that pressures you into making bad choice. Contents, movies, music, or social media that romanticize infidelity. Surround yourself with people who respect marriage and encourage loyalty. Number 7, invest in personal growth sometimes. Sometimes personal insecurity or lack of self-control lead to unfaithfulness. Improve yourself by building self-discipline. Teach yourself to say no to temptation, improving self-esteem. If you feel inadequate, work on self-improvement rather than seeking validation from another woman. Seeking professional help if needed. If you are struggling with constant urges or past trauma, therapy can help. Yeah, therapy can help. Step 8, keeps the romance alive. One of the biggest reasons people stray in relationship is because passion fades over time. Many couples get too comfortable and stop putting in the effort they once did when they felt in love. To stay faithful, you must actively keep the spark alive. Flirt with your wife daily. Compliment her, tease her playfully, and make her feel attractive. Surprise her with thoughtful gestures. A simple love note, a random hug, or an unexpected date night can make a huge difference. Keep the intimacy strong. Physical connection matters in a marriage. If you feel a disconnect, talk about it and find ways to rekindle it. Never stop dating your wife. Just because you are married doesn't mean the chase is over. Treat her like you are still winning her heart. When your relationship remains exciting, fulfilling, and emotionally rich, outside temptation becomes less appealing. Number 9, be transparent and honest. Honest, secrecy, and dishonest are the breeding ground for infidelity. To be truly faithful, guys, you must build a foundation of trust in your marriage. That means being open about whereabouts. Don't make your wife feel like she has to guess where you are. Sharing your struggle and temptation. If you ever feel tempted, talk to her about it rather than hiding it. Avoid secrecy in phone and social media use. If you are deleting message or hiding interaction, ask yourself why. A faithful husband has nothing to hide. Openness doesn't mean losing privacy, but it does mean being accountable to your partner. Number 10, strengthen your commitment to your marriage vows. When you got married, you made a promise to be faithful, but a vow isn't just word, it's a daily commitment. Reflect on your wedding day. Remember why you made those vows in the first place. Visualize the consequence of cheating. Think about the pain and distraction it will bring. Would a moment of pleasure be worth breaking your wife's heart? Decide every day to honor your commitment. Love isn't just feeling, it's a choice. You must choose your wife over and over again, no matter what challenge arise. Number 11, have a strong and moral and spiritual foundation. For many people, faithfulness is rooted in their personal value and belief. Strengthen your inner principle by surrounding yourself with positive and role models. Learn from men who have successful, long-lasting marriage, following spiritual and moral guidance. Whether through religion or personal ethics or life principles, have a strong moral compass. Help keep you accountable. Asking yourself, am I being the man I promised to be? Keep yourself in check, essential. Number 12, seek help if you struggle with faithfulness. If you find yourself struggling with temptation, emotional disconnection, or past issue that makes commitment difficult, don't ignore them. Get a help. Marriage counseling. A professional can help rebuild trust and improve communication. Men's accountability groups. Surround yourself with other men who value commitment and honesty. Self-reflection and therapy. If you personal insecurity or past trauma lead to unfaithful tendencies, addressing them can prevent destructive choice. Make faithfulness a daily practice. Being faithful to your wife isn't something you do once, it's something you commit to every single day. The key is to stay emotional and physically connected, avoid situation that leads to temptation, be transparent, honest, and accountable. Keep the romance alive and make your wife feel special. Stay committed to your value and vows. Number 13, make your wife feel secure in your love. A woman who feels secure in her husband's love is far less likely to worry about infidelity. Faithfulness isn't just about avoiding temptation, it's about making your wife feel like she's the only woman who truly matters to you. Here's how to reassure her of your love and commitment. Tell her you love her often. Don't assume she knows. Hearing it regularly makes a difference. Show her love through actions. Word means little if they aren't backed by effort. Help her with tasks. Be there when she needs you and cherish her. Prioritize her over work, friends, and distraction. If your wife constantly feels like she comes second to your job, social life, or even your phone, she might start feeling neglected. Make sure she knows she's your number one priority. Be physical affectionate. Holding hands, hugging, and spontaneous kiss keep help build emotional closeness. Be her safe space. Let her feel like she can be vulnerable with you without judgment. When a woman feels valued, desire, and deeply loved, she won't question your quality, and you will have even more reason to stay faithful. Number 14, set relationship goals together. A strong marriage is one that continues to grow. Instead of letting your relationship become routine and predictable, exciting and fulfilling plans for the future. Talk about your dreams as a couple, whether it's traveling by a home or raising a family. Take on challenge as a team. Facing difficulties together strengthens trust. Keep learning about each other. Even after years of marriage, there are always more to discover. Celebrate milestones. Don't just celebrate anniversary. Appreciate small victories like overcoming challenges together. When you and your wife shares a vision for the future, it becomes much harder to let anything or anyone jeopardize your bond. Number 15, have zero tolerance for cheating. One of the most effective ways to remain faithful is to remove cheating as an option completely. Many people cheat because they leave a mental and loophole for themselves, thinking if my wife doesn't find out, it won't hurt her. It's just an emotional, not physical, so it doesn't count. If she stopped giving me attention, then I have a right to seek it elsewhere. The truth is, cheating always causes harm. Whether your wife finds out or not, it erodes your integrity, damages trust, and risk losing the most important relationship in your life. Stay faithful. Make a firm, non-negotiable decision that cheating is simply not an option under any circumstances. Number 16, teach faithfulness by example. If your children, your loyalty to your wife, set an example for them, they will learn that love, commitment, and respect look like by watching you. If you have sons, show them that it means to be faithful husband. If you have daughter, show them that how a loyal man should treat them. Your actions shape how the next generation understand marriage by being faithful. You teaching them the value of commitment. Final thought. The legacy of a faithful husband is a world where infidelity is common. Choosing to be faithful makes you stand out. A loyal husband is a rare and valuable man, someone who built an unshakable bond with his wife and creates a foundation of trust that lasts a lifetime. Remember, faithfulness isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. The freedom to love one woman deeply without guilt or secrecy. The freedom to build a marriage that is unbreakable. The freedom to live a life of integrity, knowing you are a man of your word. Number 17, handle challenges and temptation with wisdom. No marriage is without challenges, guys, and every man will face temptation also at some point. The key to faithfulness is knowing how to handle them before they turn into mistakes. Here are some stay strong in the face of challenges. 1. Recognize the signs of temptation. Affairs don't start with sex, they start with small compromise. Maybe it's a friendly co-worker who listen a little too well, or social media connection that feels exciting. Pay attention to warning signs. Feel drawn to someone else emotionally. Hiding conversation from your wife. Feeling excited when receiving attention from another woman. Comparing your wife to someone else. The moment you sense this red flag, take action to stop it before it escalates. 2. Strengthen your self-control. Faithfulness isn't about avoiding or attractive people. It's about discipline and self-control. Train yourself to say no to temptation. If you feel a pull towards someone, remind yourself this. This isn't worth losing my wife. Trust. I refuse to betray the woman I love. I will not let any moment of weakness destroy years of commitment. Number 18. Protect your marriage like it's your most valuable asset. A strong marriage is like a precious treasure. It needs protection from external threat. To safeguard your relationship, remove toxic influence, set clear boundaries, limit interaction with excesses or past crushes. Exes with past crushes. Stay accountable to your wife. Number 19. Be proud of being a one-woman man. In today's world, faithfulness is often underrated. Some men feel pressure to be players or believe that monogamy is boring. But the truth is, being a one-woman man is a true sign of strength, not weakness. A faithful husband is a man of integrity, a man who values his word, a man who chooses depth over distraction. The greatest men in history weren't remembered for how many women they conquered. They were honored by their loyalty, leadership, and legacy. Be the kind of man your wife is proud to call her husband. Step 20. Leave a lasting legacy of love. At the end of your life, what do you want to remember for? A man who betrayed his wife for a fleeting moment of pleasure, or the man who stood by his commitment and built an unshakable love? When you stay faithful, you build a strong marriage, a secure family, a legacy of love that inspires others. True happiness isn't found in chasing new women. It's found in deep, loyal, and lasting love. Lasting love. So, guys, if you follow this step, you are going to overcome. You're going to overcome temptation in your marriage. A man of his word, a man a marriage that lasts. Faithfulness is not just about avoiding temptation, it's about choosing your wife every single day. In a world full of distraction and fleeting pleasures, the greatest proof of love is loyalty. When you stay faithful, you build a relationship built on trust and respect. A wife who feels safe, loved, and valued. A marriage that stands the test of time. A legacy of honor, integrity, and commitment. At the end of the day, true love is about devotion. It's about choosing to be the man who keeps his wife promise, cherishes his wife, and prove that real men don't cheat, they protect what they love. Will you be that man? Let us know in the comment section, guys. If you find this video helpful, do well to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you, guys.